Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark. In this video, I'm going to talk about the fact that we are pure energy. That's a fact that we tend to forget. And before this video is over, I'm going to prove it to you. So if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I release new videos. So as we go about our daily lives here on Earth in this dense reality, we tend to forget a very significant fact. Actually, there's several. One of them being that we're multidimensional beings. We truly believe that we are born here and we live our lives and we die, and who knows what's after that, right? Where do we go? What do we do? Nobody really has any idea, and we fall back on our religion and our education to fill in those gaps. Well, when we're in this reality experiencing things, we also tend to forget that everything we taste, smell, touch, see, feel is just, it's all energy. It is energy at different densities. It's vibrating at different rates, and that creates a sense of physicality. Now, when we're going about our daily lives, we're not focused on this fact that everything's energy. We are going around and we feel that everything is real. Our body, our subconscious mind believes that everything we are experiencing is real. So it projects that out. So that belief is always front and center. And things will kind of appear that way. And when strange things kind of happen, our brain will fill in the gaps to give us some sort of a continuity, right? So that we continue to believe that that there's a physicality here, that everything is real. Now, when my dad was sick before he passed away, he was in a memory care facility, and he had injuries from radiation to his brain and exhibited a lot of the symptoms of dementia. Okay, but he was very clear on one thing. Now, my dad was an educator. He was educated. He was a scientist. He taught science and very factual based. But before he died, he would sit with me and we would have these amazing conversations. And he would tell me, Mark, he would say, Mark, none of this is real. Now, I was able to converse with him about these topics because I had awakened prior to this, and I knew that as truth. That was my truth. He was awaking to that as his truth, and he was explaining it to me. I remember he was telling me, we'd be sitting at a table, he'd be pointing to the table, he'd say, Mark, this isn't real. This table is not here. It is not real. So that's just one of the things where we start to remember this. Now, we have a lot of opportunities now with the energy that's occurring to remember just that. We're being reminded that constantly that we're multidimensional beings. We're having synchronicities, strange things are happening, things that are essentially short circuiting our subconscious mind and snapping it a little bit out of its expected reality, right? This 3D reality, like we're getting short circuited, almost like that was a really strange thing that just happened. I don't know how it happened, but I feel deep within my core that it means something. These are sparks. They're sparks of inspiration. They're sparks of wisdom. They're sparks of remembering. And there is a huge opportunity to experience these on a daily basis. I've talked about that in past videos. We're getting help with that. And we're also starting to see things energetically. I know, like when I go outside, especially, like at night, I'll go outside and I'll look at the trees that are surrounding my property, and I'll be able to see the auras around them. It's a lot harder during the day because we have the sunlight tends to wash a lot of that out. So you have to really be aware and focused to do it. At night, it's a lot easier to see it. I'll also see light around objects, around chairs and tables and all sorts, people, all sorts of things. These are it's an etheric body. It's an energetic body that we have the ability to perceive. So if you bring awareness back to that as you are going throughout your day and focusing on things, and you just bring it back to your mind that, hey, everything I'm looking at and experiencing is truly energy, you may start to perceive some of that. If you look at the outlines around objects and that kind of thing. I'm going to put up two photos that is going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And they're photos of me One, you're going to see, me, and the next one, you're going to see an energetic imprint of me, and you're going to see where I was focused. My awareness was focused on my hands and how bright it is. So I'm going to put those up here now. And that just shows how we are made of energy, and our awareness can focus in to certain areas of our body and light it up. Now, when I talk about breathing and conscious breath work and things like that, and bringing awareness to energy blockages, essentially what we're doing is we're bringing our consciousness, our light, our divine light, to those areas of the body, just like I did in my, with my hands in that photo. So that goes to show you the power of our awareness. And when we start to do that, bring your awareness to your third eye and do some breathing, some third eye breathing and things like that, you're going to start to move energy through these areas and enliven them, bring awareness to them, and you're going to start to be able to perceive more of that energy in this reality. This reality it's a time-space reality designed to give us a lag of an experience so that we can experience things as separate. Okay. That's what this reality is designed to do. So we have brains, and our brains kind of fill in the background. It's like having a landscape, and then in the background, you got a whole bunch of trees and things like that. It just fills in the picture, and it maintains continuity as we're going throughout our life. We're panning our camera around, and there's continuity, and it feels like we are moving forward in time, and we are moving forward through space. That's the purpose, so that we can work and heal ourselves. But when we bring awareness to our body and any part of our body to start moving our energy through, we are extremely powerful. Guys, I want you to realize that that picture shows how we can lighten that up. Okay. And that is just simply with our awareness. So when we take the time to do it, we are just stimulating our growth. We are allowing space for our divineness, our higher self, our soul, to step down and ground through us, flow up through our body, and manifest right here in this reality. Okay. And that leads to amazing things like slowing down aging, dealing with health, chronic ailments and issues and things like that. That has a profound effect on it. A lot of times when the body starts to break down, it's because our awareness is out there and not in here. Okay. So bring the power of your consciousness back inside and work within your body, and realize your physical body is energy, just like everything else. And once you start to do that, and you start to work with that energy and become a master of that energy within your body, you're going to really start to interact with all the physical things that you see in your reality on a more energetic level. It's going to open you up to perceiving frequencies that you weren't able to perceive before. So just do that work. It's an incredible thing. We are fully supported right now with everything that's going on energetically. This is an awesome time to just really work with energy, learn to work with energy, and become a master of it. Master it here, and then you'll master it out there. Okay, you'll be able to perceive it everywhere. So I'm going to put an how to see aura video in the recommended next. You're going to see it up in the corner here. So check that out. It's a really cool way to learn to see auras or to practice seeing auras. So if you know anyone that this video could help, please feel free to share it. It'd be greatly appreciated. And leave a comment below if you know what I'm talking about. So I hope this video resonated with you guys. If you have not already, please subscribe to that channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Until next time, guys, love and light.